we are now underway. Going to start out by following Missy. Immediately we've got an attack after Miss X being tracked down by Missy. Whatever she did to her computer was gorgeous for her because she came out here already on the board 1-0 over her clan mate. Now remember, Miss X is coming from the winner's bracket. She has yet to lose here. And Missy, if she does win this map, is going to have to fight it out for another map to win this one.
Absolutely. Following Missy right now, after picking up that RA, she's headed back to it for the second red armor spawn on the map. It may be contested here in just a moment. Missy has managed to fight Miss X off. 92 life, 200 armor now. She's going to wait for that second mega health spawn. She picks it up, absolutely stacked right now. Takes a little bit of splash damage from the rocket of Miss X, and she hears the railgun hum of Miss X. That's a lethal sound for one to hear and be on the other end of. Battle takes place. Plasma versus lightning gun on the bridge above red armor, and both players just back off. Meet again in the center atrium of the pentagram room. A nice rail by Missy, putting on the score 2.
Now Missy obviously learning from her last match. She played against Trito and she had some trouble timing things, didn't have the red armor, didn't have the mega health. This time, that's not the case. Instead, it's Miss X is having trouble. Miss X now waiting for that mega to spawn. She will pick it up to 192 health, but she hasn't gotten a hold of the armor yet. Miss X now backing up to look for that red armor while Missy comes in right in time, dodging the rocket. Can she steal it away? Yes, she will. Missy has the red armor again. Miss X was hoping to grab that one and turn things in her favor, but as it stands, 1 minute and 38 seconds in, it is a 2-0 game, and Miss X is grasping, begging for something to break in her favor to take some control back on this map.
Missy's got her cornered. She knows exactly where she's at as Miss X just picks up the yellow armor, 88-50. Missy at a 194, 170, dropping down on the red armor. Absolutely stacked. She stayed stacked for the entire length of the match so far. They're going to battle in the center level. Lightning gun versus plasma. Missy's going to switch to a rocket launcher and then a rail shot. It will connect. 41 life of Miss X. Got Missy trying to chase down for the conversion. Dodging a couple of grenades. Thrown by Miss X. Brings that lightning gun out back by the armor shard hallway. And she's going to be forced to back off because the red armor will be spawning momentarily.
Well, what Miss X has going for her right now, she does have the yellow armor. She also needs to get herself some health, because right now at 65 health, 46 armor, she doesn't stand a chance. It's there. You see a rail shot coming through. Miss X down to 11 health. Missy barely breaking a sweat. Switching views right there. There you see it. All it took was one rocket. Barney's parts went flying. And it is now a 3-0 game. We're just getting started in this 15-minute matchup. Obviously, we've seen in the past that these guys, you know, they can make this work for them. Right? They can turn things around. Missy did it in her last match. Miss X having to get used to a sensitivity she's not really comfortable with. She's having some trouble with her setup. And, you know, that can really set you off when you're getting ready to go into a game. Missy, 182 health, 82 armor. Miss X, on the other hand, 70 health, 25 armor. She's barely seen the other side of 100 with either of her attributes, and that's not a good position to be in.
Absolutely. We're going to have another battle over by the red armor. This is a popular spot on the map for these two ladies. Missy forcing Miss X off the red armor spawn with some rail shots and a couple of rockets down by the lightning room as the battle moves to the opposite side of the map. Missy's got a rail gun trained up on the yellow armor spawn. Miss X staying down below, back towards the red armor. Missy oblivious to her location right now, waiting to pick up that mega health. 293, dropping back to pick the red armor up. They're going to have a nice confrontation. Rocket versus plasma. Miss X switches rockets, lands a very nice shot, puts herself on the board for the first frag of the map for herself.
Very good exchange going on between these two. They're going to start fresh, and we have a 4-1 game right now. Miss X finally on the board. She has 85 health, dropping down, taking 10 away from herself. Looking for that mega to spawn in. Instead, she sees rockets coming from her opponent. She's going to have to abandon all hope of stealing that one away. Instead, Missy runs in and waits for that mega. Miss X content for now to fall back to that yellow, but is that going to cost her as Miss X down to 36 health, shafted to shreds by Missy as Missy chases her down. Missy now with 170 health, 52 armor. Miss X, she got a frag on the board, but she desperately needed a conversion there. She's got to be hoping that something turns in her favor as once again Missy feeling yet another power up from her. Look at Missy, incredibly aggressive, landing all her rail shots. Miss X grasping for any help she can find, and there is just not much left on this level right now.
Missy cornering Miss X once more. Mega Health spawn. She's going to pick that up immediately on the spawn. 195 life now as she heads over towards the red armor. She's going to try and acquire that power up as well. She has 2 rockets left on her ammunition monitor as she heads out towards the middle level, trying to locate Miss X. Fully loaded up on armor and life, and misses one rail, throws a rocket up. She is now out of rockets, drops down to the bottom level, trying to get a fix on a Miss X. She is moving across the top.
Something going on. Okay, I was going to say, Miss X has been running around with a gauntlet for about 30 seconds, and I thought there may be a chance. She had just said, you know what?
Calling it this early?
But then, no, she switched back to her weapons, and so I'm not going to call her that. I was going to give her a shot here because she was scaring me a little bit. But she's picked up some important weapons. She actually used them when she saw her opponent. So I was a little worried, but now I'm okay with 5 minutes, 45 seconds having elapsed thus far, and we're still at a 5-1 game.
It looks like Missy's been warming up a little bit. Her item timing has been spot on from the very beginning of the game. Much different than we saw the last time she played. As she grabs another frag from Miss X, she almost willingly gives it to her. Says, you know what? Just send me the rockets. I'm right here. Puts another frag on the scoreboard for her. 6-1 now. And absolutely stacked is still on life and armor. Miss X doing very little damage to her teammate Missy as she is trying to battle for the win here in the Miss QuakeCon 2005 Grand Finals.
All right, so Miss X has managed to get a Mega Health, but she really needs the armor. I mean, the Mega is nice to have, but that armor is the key. Miss X rains down rockets from above, cannot keep Missy from stealing away yet another red armor. Miss X doing everything she can, and this is smart for her. Basically, stay away, let Missy come past her line of fire, try to do some damage, and keep picking away just a little bit at a time.
Yeah, but Trillian, she's down by 5 frags. She can't afford to do that right now.
Well, she has enough time, though. I mean, we're not yet at the halfway point, and, you know, it's not terrible. She's down at 6-1, 5 frags. You can still make that up. At some point, she is going to have to become more aggressive, but that may also put her in a position of just giving up frags. So she wants to hold out off of that as long as she possibly can. And you're right, though. It is getting close to that time where that's no longer going to be an option.
Almost 7 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock, almost halfway through this match already. And if Miss X wants to make this happen for her, she's going to have to step it up a little bit. Missy in a little bit of trouble here. 43 life, 47 armor. Just a well-placed rocket.